Late again. Oh, and you'd think that I'd start waking up earlier, but apparently everyone else had the same idea. Oh wow, look at that view. Symmetric, symbolic, and simple, and it's the best color? Really? We let Florida do better than us? Why would we do that? Well, there's actually more to it than you think. For starters, this is what we normally see. Beautiful? Personally, I think she's okay, but this isn't technically the starter. This is. I know, it's gross, it's bland, it's hardly readable, but it was the early 1900s and personal vehicles were kind of new. If we skip a few years later, we get our first splash of color. Around the 1914, 1915s, we get this bright, vibrant red, along with this black on yellow and this blue on white. Now, although these aren't too familiar, these colors should be ringing bells. And you see this blue and white one? This one had a little bit of a weird history. This bear in the corner over here, apparently, if you were license plate owner 1 to 234,000, you got a little icon of a bear. If you were owner that to 357,000, you got a little icon of a puppy. Everyone after that got bells, and after that got a star. After a few more years, we start this weird trend of alternating between black and yellow plates until we land on something like this. Now, this should look really familiar. This is one of the oldest plates that's still out on roads today. It's a legacy plate that pays homage to the black and yellow saga I just talked about. It's also likely a jab at California for being the Golden State, and those who spend extra money on it also contribute to benefit environmental projects here in California. Now, a little later, around the 1980s, we tried to spice things up by adding a splash of blue and changing around the registration numbers, but eventually it takes a little bit longer before we land on something we're really familiar with. The blue on white with red, and a beautiful typeface with a gorgeous golden sunset, followed by the words, the Golden State. This plate was available at an extra cost, but within 5 years eventually became standard, overtaking the blue, now discontinued plate. Labeled Plate of the Year by Automobile License Plate Collectors Association, the only time we'd received this honor, also the only time I've heard of this association, this plate was also used in the opening credits of the classic TV drama LA Law. I have never heard of this, but apparently Don Cheadle's in it, and he was in Iron Man. Finally, we reached... Oh, wait, nope, that's not it. There we go. The classic look with historic license plate colors. But what was with that font change? Well, it was more than likely inspired by Ron Z. Wingelberg's Rage Italic, which is meant to symbolize the laid-back 80s and 90s California dreaming aesthetic. Now, obviously, these aren't the only plates we see on roads nowadays. Besides the other state plates, some plates with better colors and better symbolisms, might I add, you might be able to catch these plates too. There's this one, the California Arts license plate, a plate that uses funds from people buying them to support art programs here in California. Created by Wayne Thiebrod. I don't know why artists have weird last names. Uses vibrant colors to depict a sunset, coastline, and palm trees, all of which are classic icons here in California, especially in LA, that symbolize the rich coastal culture here. Next is the pink ribbon license plate. It's a bright pink plate with an icon of a pink bow that is a symbol for breast cancer awareness. That was created by the Survivor Sisters, a group of breast cancer survivors who wanted to promote early detection for breast cancer, and all the proceeds of this go to California's Every Woman Counts program. Next, we have we covered this one. Next, we have the Agriculture Awareness License Plate, which brings awareness to agriculture education, which I guess is apparently needed. Apparently Secretary of the California Department of Food and Agriculture introduced this plate during a Future Farmers of America meeting. Let's see. Oh my god, we have my favorite plate. The Snoopy Museum license plate, in which the widow of the creator of the Peanuts gave California Association of Museums the royalty-free rights to use Snoopy for license plates to encourage people to go to museums. Though seen every day, license plates aren't typically appreciated or very much noticed for what they represent here in LA. They are something each of us is bound to display by law, but seemingly unites us all together by bringing a century's worth of plate redesigns and change into a delicately crafted set of colors, type, and icons made to represent what we all enjoy about living here. Anyway, I should probably send my professor an email about showing up late to class again. Ugh.